Hello everyone, I'm Devin with TrueDevinGaming, and today we're playing another session of Bloons Tower Defense 6. Today, we're doing a bunch of challenges. First we're doing the daily challenge, MonkeyWizard33's challenge. Then we'll be attempting the advanced challenge, Friday Stinger, Not Everyone Wears a Cape. So we're going to be doing both those. Let's start this off. With MonkeyWizard33's challenge. Here we go. So as you can see, we do not have access to a hero, which that means the first tower we're placing is not going to be a hero like usual. We have... Okay, we just can't use the top path, it seems. So limit to how many monkeys, there's nothing special, so... Okay, this is essentially just beat medium difficulty with these towers. This seems like it'll be very easy. Important thing though, since the top path is not here, we cannot use the Paragon for this. We cannot use the Super Monkey for it as well, so... Okay. Like usual, our goal for our daily challenge, I'm going to be trying to see how far we can get with this one. Our initial goal will be to round 60 to beat this challenge. Our second goal will be to get to round 100. So second goal is to beat round 100. We should be able to do it with these towers. Third goal would be to see how far we can get with these towers. With that being said, I don't think we're going to do that this time. We're not going to see how far we can get with these challenges or these towers, for the only reason that I have other challenges I want to do today. So we're going to actually stop after beating round 100, I believe. With that being said, first tower I want to place down will have to be the Buccaneer. Now, as you can see, we don't really have much as far as economy options for here. Building our economy is going to be somewhat difficult. We have two options. Place as many Buccaneers as possible and have them all be bottom path. Or go with a Rubber to Gold and then a Balloon Master Alchemist at the bottom. With that being said, I think the best option is to do both those. And then after doing both those, we will focus on the other towers. But that will not get us as much money as we want, that's for sure. Let's get longer range Crow's Nest, just because we have to get this towards Merchant Man. And you know, Grape Shot as well, just so that popping power is high enough. So yeah, we're going to be focusing early game on our economy. And then once we have our economy built up, we're going to be focusing on just we're going to have to focus on making sure popping power is just barely enough constantly until our economy is doing very well. With that being said, let's get ourselves an Alchemist as early as possible, have it attack strong. And for the Alchemist, we're going to be going for a 0-2-5. For obvious reasons, we can't use the top path at all. And honestly, we're just going to be focusing on the bottom path. The middle path isn't really helpful too much for it. For the boats, we're going to be doing the same path as well for them. 0-2-5s. See, this is... Let's get faster sewing. And we'll get acid pool as well. Let's see. It's 1,000 to get lead to gold. While this one will be 2,300. I think we'll go with lead to gold first, even though we won't have any lead for a small bit. Actually, it depends. If we reach round 28 or whenever the leads come out and we don't have enough for the Buccaneer upgrade, which is 2,300. Then we will buy the lead to gold upgrade for the alchemist. If we have that amount saved up before then, we'll be upgrading the boat first. Just gonna do Micah check again. Why did I say checker? It was Mike check. With 1,600 saved up. Oh. Looks like we're gonna have to increase our popping power very soon. 2,300, so we need 500 more for this. Oh, we could get this right away. But I feel like this is enough for now. Even though they are getting close to going by. This is it. Come on. There we go. Merchant Man. Next thing we're going to get is hot shots. The reason for that is just it'll be more popping power for us. Then the balloons being lit on fire is helpful. Now we're saving up for lead to gold. We want to get that before we get ourselves any leads coming out. Good. Next thing we want to get is rubber to gold. That's more important to get than getting any more of the boats. That's for sure. Unless we want more boats for more popping power. Which in all honesty we do want that. Right now, popping power is very low. We're barely surviving. Lucky for road spikes, mana shield, and somehow just barely getting the pops at the end. Come on, rubber to gold. We'll have enough this round. For the end of this round. There we go. Now, alchemist will be earning us a lot. See, perishing potion. Attack potions deal more damage to Moab class balloons and strip fortified off small balloons. Also strengthens booze and simulates. Sure. Get that? And now let's get ourselves some more boats. Okay, again, we're going for the bottom path. Once we have a merchantman, then we'll get a third one. Once we have 3 merchantmen, then we'll actually upgrade one of the merchantmen to favorite trades. There we go. There we go. Let's get the third merchantman. I believe our popping power is way too low right now for the Moab that's coming out in 2 to 3 rounds, so we're going to have to play something that can actually deal with Moab. And of course the first option I think of will be Super Monkey. For Super Monkey, I'm thinking of just placing him directly in the middle here. Right here. That gives him a lot of coverage. And for obvious reasons, he will only be the only options for the Super Monkey will be a 025 and a 052. There you go. With all this extra range, I believe that will be more than enough time for the merchant, not the merchant, for the Super Monkey to be able to pop the Moab. But there's a knockback as well. Yep. That's good enough. Now we're going to save up 5,500 to get favorite traits on these guys. Favorite traits: attacks faster and generates lots of money per round. Monkeys in radius have increased sell value, but we're not going to be selling monkeys, or at least for a while. Let's get our first one, which I'm going to go with this one as our first favorite trait. There you go. Let's see, it's at 1760 right now. Yeah, about 500 each round from that. Let's see, Trade Empire is the one that we're definitely going to need for all these. Without Trade Empire, these guys are very limited on the cash that they make. Let's see, we're saving up to get all 3 favorite trades. See, each one is selling for 8,400 right now. So if we can save up 7,000, then we can sell 2 of these and upgrade 1 to Trade Empire. And then we'll be using the rest of the money to get them back again. Which, yeah, let's just do that. Selling you, selling you, and now we have Trade Empire. And then we'll be getting favorite trades back. Okay. See if we can. That's it. We'll just get as many votes placed. Let's pause this. We do not need auto start for a second. Come on. You're badly placed, I believe. There you go. Okay, for some reason I can't get the extra one there. There you go. That's the closest I can get you. One, there we go. We really can't get many of these set up. Yeah, so let's get all these upgraded. Going to get all of them to favorite trades. Seems like a popping pallet is enough right now. Let's turn auto sort back on. And yeah. Now all we have to do... Oh. We don't have enough of that. There we go. Now we have you able to hit camos. Kinda important. We kinda got rid of most of our... almost all of our camo popping power. I got 2 favorite trades. We're going to get all of them to favorite trades before we go ahead and upgrade the second path again. The more favorite trades we have, the better it will be for us. Let's see. Generates more cash per round, increases cash earned by up to 20 other merchantmen by the number of merchantmen, and boosts all merchantman damage. Okay, so I only need to get these guys up to merchantman, honestly. This? Yeah. So actually, let's get them all to merchantman first. There we go. Now that they're all up to merchantmen, now I'll be saving up to get them all up to favorite trades. Because they now all have the times 7. They'll be earning much more. Like this. But in truth, it's not really worth it in my eyes in comparison to getting ourselves, what do you want to call it? All 20 of them, which we can't do. There you go, only one more favorite trades to get. And now I'll be upgrading them to grape shot and hot shot for each. There we go, we beat the first challenge, which is getting to round 60. Next thing we're going to go for is round 100. Hot shot. There we go, all those are for the upgrade. Next thing, Dark Knight for you. And we need to save up 60,000 for you. But instead of doing that, we're going to save 40,000 for Balloon Master Alchemist instead. While Balloon Master Alchemist isn't the best for us when it comes to popping power, it is definitely the best for us when it comes to earning us money at this point. I believe we'll have Balloon Master Alchemist by round 70. And this is probably going to be the hardest wave we have until then. As this is the wave that has all the... Well, that was the wave with all the rushes. Wave 63 is 3 rushes. Just need 14,000 more. Yeah, we're going to make it to Blue Master Alchemist before round 70. Without a doubt. Okay, we're about 10,000 away, maybe 11,000. Yep. Okay, 5,000. Wait, apparently all these earn us 5,000 each round. 5,000 total at least. Which, that's good. That means at the end of this wave, well, I just get this and here we go. We have a Balloon Master Alchemist now. He's attacking strong. And that means he can get us our Moabs and BFBs will immediately be turned into cash for us, essentially. But let's get a second Alchemist here. Rubber to gold as well. And he's just going to be first. And a third. Doing the same exact thing. Because we want to maximize the amount of money we earn, this is how we do it. You're doing first, you can do close. Or last. Yeah. Let's have you do last. You will do first. And you will do close. And you're doing strong, so that adds up to all of them. Hopefully that'll get most of the balloons converted. Now all we have to do is wait. The thing I did not taken over yet. Of these, I believe the two strongest talents we have access to is bottom path Super Monkey and middle path Darkling Gunner. We can actually probably afford both of them before round 100. So this challenge is going to be decently easy for us, in my mind at least. Let's save up to 60,000. Then we get Dark Champion. See how much money have you in this? Oh, you're just showing us pops. That's a lot of Regrows. But they got destroyed. At the end of this round, we'll have enough, no doubt. Come on, give us enough for Dark Champion. There we go. We have Dark Champion. We could save up for a while and try to go for Legend of the Night. But for now, let's play some other towers down. Let's have you be bottom path. Let's have you be middle path. Okay, I need to wait to actually have money. There you go, both these are tier 4s. Welcome to tier 5 later. Next thing. Here. Let's get you right here. You set targeting this way. And you'll be middle path. Let's see, let's target you lower than that actually. There we go, that's better. Only need 60,000 to get you to tier 5. We'll be able to save up that amount easily enough. And I also want... Can I fit you here? Or here. I want this one to be bottom path. Okay. I want to get this one to 12 down so I can immediately just leave that in balloon denial system. Because once I'm in here, I can do a target independently and it can just ignore my cursor. Yeah, I think we might actually go for seeing how far we can get in this. Because it looks like we're going to be able to crush round 100 at this rate. So yeah, let's just save up, get the next tower, save up, get the next tower, just keep going like that for a bit. Let's get you aiming a bit lower again. Which tower do we upgrade next? The Prince of Darkness is always a great one. I like doing Prince of Darkness because, and honestly, he's just a great tower, especially for when you deal with DDTs. Speaking of, there goes the DDTs. Honestly, at this point, we have enough to beat round 100. That does not mean we're going to stop at this. We're going to get every one of the tier 5s out here. And that's our goal, at least. We haven't used any druids yet. I hope you guys noticed that. The reason for that is just because I haven't grabbed them. Let's see. It's 54,000 for you, 58,000 for you, 60,000 for you. Which one to do? I feel like the proper answer of all these is to probably go... We should go with the Wizard Monkey just so we're done setting up the Wizard Monkey. Let's have you attack first and you can attack strong. There we go. And now we just ignore this. Wizard Monkey is done. Nothing more with Wizard Monkey. The next one we'll focus on is getting all of the Dartling guns, which is just 2 of them. But still a decent amount. Again, I think I have currently 2 towers that each can solo the bad that's going to appear on round 100. So we are very well prepared for it. I believe the Dark Champion can solo him, and I believe the Wizard Lord Phoenix can solo the bad. And soon we're going to be having a M.A.D as well, and the M.A.D can go ahead and solo the bad as well. So once we have that, then we'll have 3. Here it is. And I do not expect it to... Well, I expect it to get far because it has to reach these guys. Yeah, I'm not expecting it to win, that's for sure. Especially if I just press this button. Actually use the Wizard Phoenix's ability. There we go. We beat round 100. Now we're going to see how far we can get. Next thing we're getting is the M.A.D, and then we're saving up for the, was it Balloon Denial or Balloon Exclusion? So we could already afford the Balloon Exclusion Zone, but M.A.D is just better than it, so we're getting that first. There we go. Now we have the M.A.D. This course, in honest, or this map is not exactly good for the M.A.D. The M.A.D definitely benefits for a long straight pass, but I feel like this is the best positioning for it that we could manage. Okay, again, the next tower we're saving up for is the Balloon Exclusion Zone. And then after that, we're going to save up for Legend of the Night. We're getting all of these up to tier 5 before we actually buy the others. Cause honestly, wait, actually, you will get you before Legend of the Night. You won't be able to help us with the DTs, but technically you can earn us a bit of money as well. So it might be worth it. So 12,000 more to save up for the Balloon Exclusion Zone. It's taking a bit, so let's just do that, and let's just use it as well. We have our powerhouses in the back, we have our weak ones in the front. So these are taking a bit longer than they should. If we switch that around, the rounds would be going much quicker, but we'd also be earning less money because these guys need to be first. There we go, Balloon Exclusion Zone. Sadly, Balloon Exclusion Zone cannot deal with DDTs because it cannot pop leads, but there's no, we can't really worry about that. This one, we're going middle path, Spirit of the Force. Reason for that is just because it will be able to earn us a bit more money, and it will be spreading binds across the entire track that will constantly deal damage to the normal balloons. We won't be able to deal any good damage to the DDTs because the top path is needed for that. Oh yeah. Need to save up to 35,000. But I should mention this. I believe the point at which we'll lose this challenge is against a rush of fortified Moabs and fortified DDTs. Usually during these daily challenges, when I try to go as far as possible, we either lose on round 140 to a fortified BAD, or we lose to a rush of fortified Moabs and fortified DDTs. Those are the two things that could beat us when we do this. And I feel like the rush is what's going to beat us before we get to the fortified BAD. Okay, we need 5,000 more for this next upgrade. See, is that enough? Yep. Spirit of Force. Now we're just going to have constant damage across the track, which that is good. Sadly, because we do not have Hard Thorns, which is the top path, they aren't able to deal any damage to leads, so they can't damage the DDTs. Okay, now we're just saving up money. How are you doing? You're doing great. Okay, this is a very dangerous round for us. Okay, we managed to beat it. I believe without our abilities it would have been much more difficult. Obviously, but yeah. So we saved up 40,000, and we just need to do that 4 more times. 40,000 4 more times. I do not know if we're going to actually survive until being able to get Legend of Night. I hope we can, but I don't know if we can. That's a lot of Moabs attacking us, that's for sure. How much cash have we got for? Okay, 9,100. You are slowly paying yourself back off. Nowhere near enough, but you are. So, that's a nice thing. We're going to hit this ability every chance we get, because we want the extra money. Even if it's a minuscule amount, it could help us get our Legend of Night 1 or 2 rounds earlier. Okay, we're halfway there. Here's a rush of DDTs. Luckily none of them are fortified. But with that being said, I think I'm gonna sell our balloon exclusion zone once we have, just so that we can afford the Legend Knight earlier. I feel like it's necessary, because otherwise I do not believe we're going to survive until it's needed. See, so 65,000, how much we'll get? So 200,000 minus 65 will get us 135. So we need to wait till we have 135,000 then before we sell you. Which that means very soon. At the end of this round, we sell him. Another rush of DDTs. And now it's mixing fortified DDTs with Moabs. Here we go. Selling you. Now Legend Knight. Return to him when all hope is lost. Now that we have Legend Knight down, we're going to immediately start trying to get our Dot and Gunner back. Because it's important for us to maximize our pop power. I know what some of you probably are thinking. Why aren't we getting the other Super Monkey first? The answer is, I don't know. The other Super Monkey is definitely or the other path Super Monkey, the middle path, is definitely the worst of the Super Monkey paths. But it still should be better than some of these other ones. But here, let's see how much it costs. 90,000 for the final upgrade. It's going to cost us a huge amount total for it. And instead of getting that, we can get a balloon exclusion zone and get ourselves supports for another tower. Or we can get other stuff up. I just feel like it's not our priority for that one. You know, actually, screw it, let's do it. Where can I place you? Let's place you around here. Let's go 2 in bottom, and then 3 at the top. We'll be going to 4 as significant. Set you to attack first and strong, but of course that's the best targeting. How well are you doing? Super Monkey is doing very good with pops, or our Legend Knight is doing very good with pops, but the Alchemist is definitely the lead, no doubt. Just so everyone that's watching knows this, the last tier 5 we're going to be getting will be the Pirate Lord, because we want to maximize the amount of money we get beforehand. So we'll replace one of these with the Pirate Lord at some point. But we won't do that until we can, until we have all the other ones already down, because otherwise we'll have to wait later for them. There we go. Now we have Tech Terror. We're surviving. Here's a rush of 4 or 5 DDTs. They are slowly getting further and further, but we beat them. And there's a rush of Moabs and 4 or 5 Moabs. A much slower rush than the DTs, obviously, but it's still a rush either way. And here is the big issue. I want to press this, but I'm going to wait until he's right in front of us to get the most amount of damage. For now. Let's try to time this one as well. It didn't help enough. Come on, we just need to pop you. Oh, they got past, but luckily we have the ability from Legend Knight. Otherwise we would have lost there. Without Legend Knight, we would have lost that for this challenge already. But here comes a rush, and this is a very powerful rush. Very dense. And at the same time as a BAD. So we're going to actually have to use the abilities again. We need you to get up to 90,000 soon. Okay, this we can handle. So we did let a balloon pass. So now we know that that we are reaching our limit right now. And that isn't a good thing, but isn't unexpected, that's for sure. Come on, pop the BAD already. There we go. I don't think we have to worry about these guys. So we'll save up the abilities in case we need it soon. Okay, we're at 49,000. So we still need about 50,000 more. Or 40,000 more. We're using all abilities as much as we can. Except for this one. This one isn't worth it. Oh, we barely popped him before having to use the ability. That's good. See, how much can we sell you for again? 15,000 once again. That's not going to be enough. This is not going good. Each wave, they're getting farther and farther. And we're going to actually have to use our abilities every round now. We want to get this upgrade because it will be much stronger for us. Also, we just had to use a ability without a BAD on screen. That's showing how much more difficult this game. Okay, we can get the upgrade in 20,000. Let's sell this very soon. Come on. Pop it. Oh, the ability had to be used. So let's sell you. Get Balloon Exclusion Zone. And set you back up. Balloon Exclusion Zone is definitely a good thing for us to have. Oh, that was a close one. I do not believe we used the ability there. We are definitely approaching our limit here. Oh, that... The anti-balloon really did just pop a BAD by itself there. It's on you as well. Doing analysis system, target independently. Good. I'll be honest, balloon analysis system is not as worth it as the next thing we're getting, so let's get this up instead. Avatar of Wrath. Actually, let's turn off auto start. I might have lost because I wasn't paying attention with the abilities. That's bad. Yeah, we just had to use that ability. And we got by. Come on. Nope, yep, we lost because I wasn't paying attention there. That's irritating. Let's see how everything went. We didn't get to actually have this all boosted up yet. It would have helped, but it's also the reason why we lost is because I was focusing on that in the third round. Okay, so I'll just say this right now. The most important one of these towers for money-wise and for pops-wise was right here. Our Balloon Master Alchemist. No questions asked. Let's see the rest of the towers though. Starting off with the other early ones. This Alchemist, this one all had a bit over 100,000 pops. That's good for them. But their main thing was also getting us money by turning other balloons into gold. Not the Moab, so. Here we have a good amount of pops and a good amount of money, and the same going to be for all of these. Around the same amount. But then our most amount of money that we can actually see definitely be here. But not by much, actually. By only about 26,000 more. But its pops also... Its pops are not much more than the normal ones as well. Interesting. Favorite Trades actually didn't do much better than... Oh no. Trade Empire didn't do much better than Favorite Trades. Okay. Next one. Our Anti-Balloon. Got us 1.4 million pops. That is honestly very good considering how late in the game we got it. Could have done better. This one we can kind of ignore because we sold it over and over and over again, so this number isn't accurate. So let's ignore it. We have a Wizard Monkey here, 2.7 million. It did good. It's not really too much help in the late game, but from anywhere from middle or early to around 100, it does its job. It does its job and it does it well. Now you did better. Your ability came in clutch. The Wizard Lord Phoenix at 3 million. Currently is in the lead for pops, excluding the Balloon Master Alchemist. We'll just visit these ones. Of course, you did get us money. Actually, way more than I thought you'd guess, 41,000. So you did pay yourself off and got 1.9 million pops. You actually did way better than I thought you would. Spirit of the Forest did good. And yet, these guys I literally just played, so I can ignore them. So we have we have 3 more towers to actually talk about. Our M.A.D. It was extremely important to us. It got us 5.8 million pops. and thanks to its ability, definitely came in clutch when it came to popping the bats. So does your ability, and so did yours ability. The abilities really were important this time. But you did good. You're right now in the lead for the most amount of pops, excluding Blue Master Alchemist. But let's see if that changes when I click here. It did not. Legend Knight did not catch up to the M.A.D. when it came to number of pops. But it did actually save us multiple times because of its ability to pretty much open up a black hole that absorbs all balloons that are trying to pass by for a period of time. He was very important to us. He was worth the 200,000 that we spent on him. That's for sure. Now, we talk about the last tower. Our Balloon Master Alchemist. 17 million pops. By far the most amount of pops, and he also is the reason for most of our money as well. Without a doubt, he is the MVP for the game. And I would highly suggest, if you're ever playing balloons and you're trying to go for a late round and you're trying to think of what to put at the very beginning, get a Balloon Master Alchemist and set him to attack strong. Just do that. Do that every single chance you get. He is worth it, as it shows evidently. Yep. Well, that was the daily challenge. That was MonkeyWizard33's challenge. Honestly, easy enough. Now we're doing the advanced challenge. Friday Singer. Not everyone wears a cape. Huh. Trying to think of what is the hint that's going to be in this title of the challenge. Also, this is an underground, hard, and deflation mode. So we set everything up before we start. Let's see, I have Solder selected. If I switch out a hero, can I use a different one? Or is it just Solder only? Time. Oh, we can actually use any hero we want. Which usually that means the hero doesn't matter. But in this case, because it's deflation, you do Solder. Solder is the strongest of the heroes from what I know right now. Yeah, is there any limit to how many towers we can place? I don't see any limit for the number of towers. Ceramic health and moab health are lowered. The regrow rate is increased by a huge amount, so we need instant popping. Or we need to be able to remove the regrow. The moab speed and balloon speed are lowered as well. This is just round 78. So, let's go. It's not going to use Solder, most likely. And let's see. Okay, there isn't a 1 tower limit. Just making sure of that. Let's look at this round and see what it is. Camo, Regrow, Rainbows. We have 1 life. We have to be able to take out all of them. The Regrow will be instant. So what do we do? Well, since we know the health is going to be a big issue, why not this? And in Fast Fire. There we go. Let's see how you do. Oh, you don't have camo detection. I'm stupid. Wait, let's see. Do you give us camo detection? You do not. Actually, that's what we should check. What gives us camo detection? Of course, Solder does. You do not have camo detection. You don't. 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 No camo detection so far. Can we use Ninja Monkeys at all? Nope. Ninja Monkeys are completely removed. Okay, Spike Factory. Have to check if we have Spike Factory. We do not. Okay, seems like we're trying to find the hidden camo detection of all these. I'm thinking of trying Arcane Spike, maybe that would work, or maybe Avatar Wrath. Let's try out Arcane Spike first. And Intense Magic was it? I do not believe this will work though. Yep, it does not. Let's try Avatar Wrath. And not that. Can attack or pop any balloon type. I don't think that'll work for Camo though. But let's see. Yep. How do we remove the camo? Or how do we attack something with camo? Let's try top path, because why not? Okay, yep. Even the Sentry Expert doesn't deploy once I can see camo. Let's try bottom path as well. Even though I know the answer is a no here. Yep. Wait, here's a question. What about an ability? Who has access to an ability? I wish Elite Defender was an option, but it's definitely not. It's not this, because I know these two do not have it. It's just someone that is a middle path. Ah, okay. Looks like we're gonna have to try Soda first.
My skills grow legendary.
It's weird that we're actually gonna be trying to use our hero for this.
We bleed, yet we fight on.
Okay, can we get here?
Axes at the ready. The
Is it
enemy
cheaper?
is near. Getting stronger.
Block Regrow. Okay, blocking Regrow is definitely important for this. Let's try this out. I don't think this will work still though.
We bleed, yet we
Oh,
fight on.
this is going to have a lot of ceramics as well. How do we do this? How do we do this? Since none of these have camo detection or an ability that would work, it has to be a hero. And I just checked, so it's not Soda. Or at least, can I boost Soda as well? Yeah, let's see if I can boost Soda a bit more.
Yes, my young. Getting stronger.
There we go. And that's I already upgraded you with it, so there's no reason for me to have it up there anymore. Let's move you. There we go. Is there any other way to boost it more? No, none of these can do anything. Can I use... Nope, can't use your middle path. So this is the actual limit we can get with solder. Which, this might actually work. And then now it's not going to work. We can't do anything against the ceramics. So that's the limit we can do with solder. So that's not the hero to go with. This is going to be probably a thick hero. You are too weak. I believe you're too weak. What here? I'll see later. You can give camo detection, actually.
Take me to your leader.
Let's try out Ethne first. This might seem like a stupid idea, but it's the one I'm going to try anyway. Ethne. Why did I place you? Okay, let's use that to get... Here we go. It has the range already that's needed, so that's good. So now we can sell you and place a new one. To block Regrows. There we go. And now we do need to place Etna as well. We need you to give us camo detection.
Upgrade drone, upgrade time, upgrade
And here we go.
time, upgrade.
Now all monkeys can see camo.
Affirmative.
And we have 5,000 more. Which should be enough to get... There we go. You can still pop some of the... what's it called? You can pop some of them. Let's see if this works. Oh, Etna, you're causing issues. Oh, but not enough issues.
Battle drones deployed. Shields up.
Okay, that doesn't seem to be the answer. What is it then? I want it to be ethnic, but it isn't. We need to provide camo detection to one of them. Is there one of these that... Oh, first off, this is a guaranteed. With Grow Blocker, that's guaranteed. If I have that, then maybe the sun avatar as well. But let's try that.
Take me to your leader.
10% discount to all monkeys that upgraded tier 3 or less. Additional 5%. Yep, that is definitely worth it for what I'm about to do.
I come in
Let's get you
upgrade,
to the point of getting us camo.
Time.
And now... Super Monkey. 2, 3. We don't want knockback, we want more range for your attack.
I come in peace.
I might think it might be a better idea to move you off this track. Sorry, Delphisat, let's sell you to get money back. Place this back. Regrow. Make you faster. There we go with that. But we still have more, so might as well. Let's see how this works. Your popping power is actually lower. What is this? Do we switch? Yep, let's try one more thing. Put ethnic off the screen.
Check affirmative. Upgrade. Drone
There.
power.
We have camera
Seeking
detection and they
objective.
won't get any pops, so they won't cause any issues. And now... let's place you back down. Do business. And we want two things. We have 37,000, so we can do better. Let's get... attack zone, fast to shoot. Now we sell you again. And place you back down. Wait, oh, I should have probably did the alchemist as well during that time. Okay. We have barely enough cash for this, so this might be the solution that they're aiming for. Let's try it out. This is currently working, but what will work for the ceramics? It does not seem like it's going to work for the ceramics, though.
Shields up.
Okay. It's not you, 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 not you. The only other option for this is Geraldo.
Store is open.
So let's see, what does Geraldo start off with? Because I know he has items for increasing power, so let's see. What do you initially start off with in your shop?
Welcome back.
What do you do? Not that, not that, not that. Okay, it's not going to be this.
Why, hello.
So let's upgrade you.
The store
What's
is
the new item?
Welcome back.
Not that. So let's upgrade you.
Fabulous.
New item?
Let me check my stock.
There we go. Whatever monkey you gift with this, extremely, I guess, like I said, will be able to see camo balloons with ease. Effects will wear off. That's good. So we have the ability to do camos now, but still have a lot of... we still need to get the actual popping power required for this.
Why, hello.
I wish we had two
There
of
you
these,
are.
so that we can just go twice for... oh, we can't even get two of these anyway. Okay, so we're only getting one popping tower then, if we're using Geraldo. But let's see, what's the new item?
Also, welcome back.
Glue, not that.
The store is open.
Yeah, let's
Let's
try this. I want... oh yeah, need to get the upgrades for cheaper. Now we don't need you anymore. Ah, again the alchemist. Let's see, we lowered you
Yes,
up
my
to level
friend.
5. So let's restart and try this again. So let's get Gerardo out of the way.
Yes, my friend. Fabuloso. I have
There we
something.
go.
Welcome back.
And now let's get you placed down here. Good for that. You right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And let's get the alchemist in there as well. For cheap. Get that upgrade. Now we don't need you anymore, so we sell you and put down the new one. We want to boost back to block that and primary monkey, of course. And now next thing,
Ah, there you are.
sharpening stone. That should work on you and make sharpening those darts friends. Apply this to your darts and blades and they'll be sharper than ever before. It runs out after 15 rounds. That's fine. Now we need camo section. There we go. That's good. Is there any other way to boost you more? I do not believe there is. So this is as much as we can do. Let's go. Oh, you have extreme popping range right now. But all that matters is, can this handle the ceramics? Oh, it handles ceramics from one side.
Clean up on aisle 7.
It handles ceramics from one side but not the other. So we are in the right direction. But I think this is actually where I'll give up on figuring this out myself. I'm going to actually look up what someone else does. Yeah. Let's type this out. Okay, so apparently I was very, very close. I looked up a video explaining what to do, and it was by Ethan Reed on YouTube. And essentially,
Yes.
we did everything right except for we're supposed to use the pickle jar as well.
Fabuloso. I have something. Welcome back.
So let's place you back down. Double that. Place you. Place you. Now I can sell you. Place you back on. And now to boost you.
There you are.
We need you sharper. We need you counter detecting. And we need this, which will make you shoot slower for a while, but make it hit harder. So I want to also include this actually. Because why not? There seems to be no demerit to doing that. And let's try this out. This does leave us with a lot of extra cash, which makes me question why we got all that extra cash in the first place.
Clean up on
Again,
aisle
we
7.
miss one side, but we beat the other. Why is that? The video by E3 has them placing them on the left side instead of the right side. Is there some benefit to doing that? But let's follow exactly what Ethan Reed's video
Yes,
shows,
my friend.
which is this.
I,
Do 5.
I have something new.
This gets placed down. So there's Alchemist. And then...
Ah, there you are. Let me check my stock.
But there's nothing saying to do this, but might as well do that as well. Okay, let's upgrade you. Yeah, we did literally everything that they did. Oh, except we also boosted Alchemist. Let's see if this works now. Why? Why did it work on the left side but not on the right side? Oh.
Quick, check the shop.
So there's a BAD here as well. Okay, BAD was dealt with, so...
Fabuloso.
What is... Okay, I'm gonna like the video by Ethan Reed because his video told me what to do, essentially. But seriously, why is it that on this side it works, but on this side it doesn't? I don't understand. Why is the placement from left or on left side more important, more effective? Why? This is confusing me. Wait, maybe it's because I have the Alchemist on the outside. Wait, why did it frequent? Let's try scan. Let's put it on the right side and just see if this actually has anything to do with it at all. Wait. I can't find a reason why it does, but it seems like it does. Okay. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. Upgrade you. And now let's do the power ups as well.
Check my stock.
And I know this wasn't needed, but let's do it anyway. Now please tell me, is there any reason why is this gonna work? If this doesn't work, then it's literally just because putting on the left side is better.
Clean up on aisle 7.
Okay, so it is just putting on the left side. Why? Why? Okay. For some reason on that challenge, placing the tower on the left side is more effective than placing on the right side. I have no explanation for it. But yeah. I'm dumbfounded. It makes no sense to me. None at all. Yet, that being said, let's do something else. Okay, here we're going to stop the video. We'll continue the stream, but we're stopping the video here. So thank you for watching. We played the daily challenge and advanced challenge for the day. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a comment down below. With that being said, thanks for watching. Goodbye for now.